Hello everyone, it's MissSoulless, and today we are back with the Dream Machine. We are just going to start right on it. Okay. Yes. I don't mean to be grouchy, but do you have to play so loud? I can hear you through the wall. Yeah. No problem, I know what it's like. Hope I didn't ruin the road. Wow, they are going fast. Let's see what I can do. Thanks. Okay. Alrighty. Victor. Hold on for a sec. Is that better? Man, that sound could wake the dead. Are you having problems with the elevator? I'm calling the damn landlord. He has to fix this. It's been for years. That would be great. I'll call him now. So at least get some peace and quiet around here. Okay. Examine the TVs. What the? Yeah, I feel ya, bro. She is on 7. There it goes. Plates and enter to dream. What is this place? Some kind of forest? Better find Mrs. Theed as quickly as possible. She might be able to help me locate the tentacle. Blood all over the place. Hello? Anyone home? My god. What happened here? Some shelves. Some various medical supplies over these shelves. See the herbal supplement and bandages. Sure, I don't mind to take bandages. Take some of these. Something in front of the bed. Trail blood smears the floor. What happened to him? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. Forgive me for not getting up. I'm feeling a little under the weather, you see. What happened to you? It was the organ thief. He cut me open while I'm sleeping, you see. The organ thief. You haven't heard? He's the scourge of the cursed valley. He finally got me. He must have used a really sharp blade. Didn't feel a thing. Granddaughter woke up just as he was lifting the organ out of me. Her cry woke me up, but it was too late. He took off, and my granddaughter is in hot pursuit. So we broke in and stole your organs while you were sleeping. Judging by the hole, I'd say the blight of Nectar kidney. Or a lung. It's hard to tell. About the organ thief. What do you want to know? I think he enjoys bullying decent, hardworking folk. Other reason could he be? Frankly, the mindset to do something like this is quite beyond me. What does he look like? I didn't get a good look at him. He was cloaked and moved wicked fast. Are you sure it was a person? Not a monster or a tentacle or anything like that? No, it was a person, alright. I just didn't see him properly. If you find my granddaughter, perhaps she can tell you more. About the valley. What about it? Where are we? I don't know where we are. Oh, not exactly. Oh dear. You're worse off than I am then. Locally, we call this place the Eternal Shadow. Eternal Shadow? You mean like always dark here? Pretty much. But it hasn't always been like that. At least since the wall came down. The wall? You haven't heard it, seen it? I have. Who built it? I don't think it was built. Only magic could create such a thing. Magic? Really? On the highest order. No mere witch or wizard holds such power. Such power is reserved for the divine. Why is it built? It wasn't built. It just arrived. Really? How? One day, several years ago, I was out fishing by the old tarn when I had heard a terrible rumbling, scourging from the north. Thinking it was a thunderstorm, I looked up, but the sky was clear as far as I could see. I stood there. Powerful outrush of tremors knocked me flat on my back. I tried to get up, but another rush would come and trip me over again. I don't know how many times that happened. Must have hit my head or something, because suddenly everything went black. When I came to again, the tremors had subsided. Getting to my feet, I noticed that the woods around me were much darker than they had ever been before. Looking up the sky, I saw a dark shape towering beyond the foliage. And there, a few yards in front of me, a black wall rose into the sky, blocking the sun, stretching from mountain to mountain, splitting this valley in twain. That was the day the wall arrived. Okay. I'm looking for Selma. Selma! My granddaughter! You are a friend of hers! Technically we're neighbors. Oh! Then why haven't I seen you here before? I just moved in yesterday. Then I'm afraid you're out of luck, neighbor. Selma chased after the organ thief in the middle of the night. She hasn't been back since. I tried to run after her, but this is as far as I got. I'm not as spry as I used to be. You probably shouldn't be moving at all. I have to help her. Lord knows what the organ thief might have done to her by now. I'm gonna help you look for her. I think it'd be better if you wait here. That'd be much appreciated, neighbor. Any idea where she might be? I heard their footsteps trailing off into the wood. If my ears don't deceive me, she's deeper into the woods. Okay, I got to go. You go ahead, son. I'll catch up to you. I just need to catch my breath. Okie dokie. There's a trail of blood leading into the woods. If I follow it, I might be able to find her. Okay, follow the path. It's a cage constructed from twigs. I think somebody's using it to catch small animals. Continuing on. Pick up a shovel. Why not? No. Pick up boards. Sure. Follow path. Let's go this way first. This looks like a dead end. Hello. Not again. Please don't cut me. I'll give you all my acorns. Just don't cut me anymore. Relax, I'm not going to cut you. You're not? No. You're not the organ thief? No, but I'm looking for him. Is he coming past here? Well, obviously. Look what he did to my legs. Can I help you in some way? No offense, but I doubt it. Better leave this to the professionals, eh? You and me both. Her talents are in high demand these days. How come? She's the only healer left in the valley. You don't know that? You haven't been attacked? No. Then why do you need to find her? She was last seen chasing the organ thief. I need to make sure she's alright. That's mighty noble of you, Sir Knight. I'm not a knight. But you're an important quest, right? Whoa. You're helping a damsel in distress, right? Sort of. Then I rest my case. This still doesn't make me a knight. Have it your way, mister. Just as long as you find her. Without her, this valley is doomed. And I'll never walk again. Do you know where I can find her? No, but I know whom to ask. Who? The Pixies. The Pixies? They know everything going on in these woods. How do I find them? Finding them is easy. See those yellow lights floating in the air? Yeah? Those are Pixies. Those tiny things? They're not as small as they appear. They're all over these woods. They see everything. So should I just go over and ask them? Well, no. That's the tricky part. They don't like mingling with outsiders. How do I get them to talk to me? They'll only help you if you owe you a favor. A favor? How do I get them to owe me a favor? Have you ever helped a pixie with something? No. Then I suggest you start now. Okay. Know to find me if you need me. Okay, let's go follow that other path. Halt! Who goes there? My name is Victor. I don't mean any harm. Victor, eh? Have either of you seen you guys before? No. Never. Of what house? Sorry. What's your house name? Neff. I'm of the house of Neff, of the Neff house? Never heard of them. Me neither. He doesn't appear to be injured. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah. He's the thief. Let's grab him and have a confession out of him. Hey you! Get over here. We just want to talk to you. Alright, I think I'm in the wrong area. Okay, so we don't look here, so I'm going to use it with blood. Bandage. And skadoosh. There! Okay, now that should do. There he is again. He's got bandages on his arm. This time he actually appears to be injured. You there, what happened to you? I got jumped by the organ thief. Bastard nearly took my arm off. I'll be damned. We thought you were the thief. Sorry to disappoint. Oh well, don't worry about it. In fact, your arrival is most timely. Most timely indeed. Why is that? A scout hasn't shown up for her patrol. She's probably just overslept or something. Though she might be dead. Where do I fit in? You'd be much obliged if you help us look for her. How should we do that? Divide into small groups and search the forest? That's the problem. We can't leave this spot. The organ thief has reported running down the path behind us. So we're guarding it and preventing others from getting attacked. What's in it for me? Nothing, except your gratitude. And that goes a long way. Trust us. Alright, I'll try to find her. Only way I can go. This is very nice. I like Selma's dream. It's very pretty. Oh my god. Hello? Stay back. I'm warning you. I can pierce a ladybug's eyeball with this thing. Relax. I'm not here to steal your organs. I hope so for your sake. If I so much as smell a knife, I'm putting an arrow right between your eyes. And stand in line then, buddy. Lots of people need her help these days. Just look at me. You think this bleeding will stop itself? I don't know where she is, I take it. I haven't seen her in a few days. She lives with her grandfather not far from here. You might want to try there. I tried that. He doesn't know either. What do you think? I got jumped by the organ thief, of course. How did it happen? Last night I was on my way to a patrol meeting. I got jumped from behind and both my legs chopped off. Just like that. Just like that. Must have used one hell of a blade. It was over in a matter of seconds. They're taking their sweet time. I've been sitting here all night waiting for them to come get me. It's a good thing you happened by. You can point them in my direction. I'm out of arrows, so I won't be able to defend this position any longer. Great. You can have my bow as a reward once I'm rescued. I don't have any arrows left, but the bow is still in good condition. If they don't look too carefully, I'll go talk to them. Thanks. Go. See you around. Okay. Let's go back and tell the patrol. Any news? Have you found her yet? She's been attacked. The thief took both her legs. That's why she's unable to come. That's most unfortunate. Most unfortunate. You want me to lead you to her? We can't leave our post. Enoch's other orders are quite clear. Quite clear. But with both her legs gone, what use is she as a scout? About as useful as a handle on a snowball. You're just gonna leave her there? Don't get me wrong. She'll be greatly missed. I'm nominating her for a service medal when we get back to base. Tell you what. You seem like a alert fellow. If you're interested, there's a vacancy among our ranks. Why don't you join us? Except, I proudly consider yourself a member of the militia. You're now free to scout the forest behind us. Here's a warning whistle. Cool. Blow it if you get in any trouble, and we'll come running. Now, go out there and help us find the thief. Oh, okay. Examine mark. Let's go and examine a marker. I can't read the text on the stone. This says somebody of great importance was buried here. Pixies seem to congregate here for some reason. Wonder why. Pick some berries. These might come in handy. Just blood everywhere. Holy crap. Wonder what's down this path. Probably nothing good. Oh. It's a cemetery. Okay. We'll leave it alone. Well, I'm going to try something. Okay. Tying the yarn won't do much good. So I didn't even notice up here that there's a way to go up. Let's go explore this way. Maybe it'll have the twig so I can put things up. Examine rock. Resembles the shape of a face. It's overgrown and crumpled. From dreams, perhaps. Follow path. Ah, there we go. Forked twig. Perfect. Hello? Hello, mister. You alright? I guess. I'm not sure. I don't know anymore. What happened to you? I lost my heart. I think I must have dropped it in the tarn. Can you see it from over there, mister? No. Are you sure you dropped it? No. But what other explanation could there be? Somebody might have stolen it. That's possible too, I guess. But why would anyone do such a thing? I don't know. But I'm trying to find out. I have to go. I'll be right here. That was weird. But I found everything I need to capture a fairy and owe them a favor for releasing them, and hopefully they don't realize it's me. Okay, now that we got everything. Okay. Okay. I think there's something in the cage. Please, sir, help me. I'm trapped in this horrible cage. It's a fairy. Thank you, kind stranger. I thought I was done for. Don't mention it. I'm just glad I could help. The pixie has horns. It's little horns. Well, blessed by lucky stars. You're not only helpful, you're modest as well. Quite a gallant knight, are you? I just have to be the right place at the right time, I guess. You sure were, big guy. But you made sure of that, didn't you? Sorry? Made sure you were in the right place at the right time. No, I just happened by and heard a cry for help. You didn't try to catch me? Why would I do that? Because you need our help. What makes you think I did it? Just some minor details. Like what? You were seen picking those berries not far from here. I just happen to like berries. You were heard? Nothing for pixies to see to congregate around the berry bush. You then baited this trap with berries you picked. Alright, I trapped you. No denying it. You know everything anyways. Sensible. But I had a good reason to. We know about that as well. You know I'm looking for Selma? Yes. The healer. I need to find her. She might be in danger. She is. What does that mean? Where is she? She's trapped by the black wall. She came too close. How do I find her? You have to do something for me first. I'll tell you. But only if you tickle me. Excuse me? You heard me, big guy. We're very ticklish. To talk? But only if you tickle me. Alright. How do I do that? With your fingers, stupid. How else would you do it? Like this? Thank you. That was great. Just what I needed. Glad I could help. But what happened here? What do you mean? Did you just let yourself get caught so I could tickle you? No. You can't be fair and square. But if you guys know everything going on in the forest, why did you step into my cage? You must have known about the forehand, right?
Oh, you're no fun anymore. Your questions are boring me. I'll tell you what you want to know.
Alright. Where can I find Selma?
She's behind the old castle ruins.
How do I get there?
Examine one of the ruined walls closely. It's not as solid as it seems. Now let me go. I've helped you enough. Oh, and one last thing.
Yes?
Don't go close to the eyes, or they'll trap you, just like they did Selma.
How do I free her from them?
We don't know. They don't belong to this forest. But then again, neither do you.
I love it when a game allows me to do voices. Because I have just the right pitch of voice. I can go a little bit lower.
Or I can go really high.
So, it's always fun when I can do voices. Where am I going? I'm not going the right way. I'm going other directions. The castle wall's behind the group. Bloody hell. Come on. Thank you, Victor. Examine wall. There seems to be an opening in the wall right there. Would never have noticed it if the picture hadn't pointed out. Cue the labyrinth. Haha. Oh, hello. Now, if you guys remember, I did kill the eyes in Martin's dream, so as you can see, where she is dead. Wake Selma. Hey! Snap out of it! Victor? What are you doing here? I'm here to help. I'm sorry for the way I behaved earlier. It was the only way I could put you to sleep. Why would you want to put me to sleep? There's something I have to do. Mr. Norton built a machine that gave him access to people's dreams. I need to shut the machine down. This is so strange. What happened to me? The last thing I remember was chasing the organ thief through the woods. You were in some kind of trance, but I pulled you out of it. I came too close to the wall. I should have known better. I managed to turn some of the monitors off. Good thing you did. I've heard of what they do to people. How long was I out? Your grandfather said you took off in the middle of the night. So 3 or 4 hours, maybe. You've seen my grandfather? How is he? He's hanging in there. He seems like a tough cookie. That's the understatement of the century. He won't be happy the thief got away. That sneaky bastard must be miles away by now. So the thief just disappeared? It was the middle of the night, so it was hard to see. This is the last place I saw him. He can't just vanish, right? I assume he got through the wall somehow. Is that even possible? You tell me. You seem to know more about this than I do. I guess there must be an opening somewhere. Examine screens. The space between the screens. I can feel cold air through the gap. Really? I've always assumed this thing was solid. These screens are stacked like bricks. We might be able to push them through the other side. Won't the rest collapse on top of us? It's a risk I'm willing to take. But I don't think if you think it's too risky. No, I'm up for it. Be ready to bail if the wall starts to cave in. Right. These in the middle. Yeah, whoops. Just push as hard as you can. Right. They gave a little. Not a lot, though. Hoping this would be easier. Let's give it another go. It'll take a while, I'm afraid. I'm sure the Order of the Feast didn't stop to do this. We must have found another way. Ready to go again? Sure. We've got much farther this time. Put some back into it, Victor. I don't like having these things over my head. I know what you mean. I keep checking if they move. Let's just hope they don't. How far do you think we have left? I have a feeling we're about to find out. You don't mind if you take a short break? I need to catch my breath. Not at all. I was going to suggest the same thing. What do you think is on the other side? I think I've been there. Now I imagine turn these monitors off. Really? Does the valley continue on the other side? No, it's not a valley at all. I was going to call it a chasm, but that word doesn't really do it justice. It's more like a rift through space itself. So the people who lived on the other side? I didn't see anyone on the other side, I'm afraid. Oh. Ready to go again? Did you feel that? These two shifted a bit. What do you think that means? It means either we're about to break through, or we're about to get squashed. Still want to do this? I could probably take it from here. No use turning back now. Let's do it. Oh my. What is this place? Well, this is going to sound pretty strange, but this is the border between our dream and Mr. Willard's. Come again? This is where your dream ends and his begins. You're saying our dreams are connected? All dreams are connected. Mr. Morton told me that before he died. I didn't believe him at first, but then I entered Mr. Willard's dream and ended up on the other side of this void. So those small cubes on the other side? That's Martin's subconscious? Yep. He always seems such a chill dude. Well, he is, but his subconscious is pretty much the opposite. I've been trying to make me feel small at every possible turn. It probably felt you didn't belong. Speaking of which, this ability you have to enter people's dreams, it's wrong. You know that, right? I know. I'm trying to shut it down. That's the reason I'm here. I have to shut down the machine from inside your dreams. Then what can I do to help? Beyond this point is a series of rooms I have to negotiate somehow. But they're way too big for me to traverse. I'd have to be able to fly to get through them all. I think I know someone who might be able to help you with that. Really? An old Wiccan lady lives close by. She knows some wonderful recipes. She might have something for you. How do I find her? It's easy. Just follow the animal skulls along the trail. Oh god. That doesn't sound very reassuring. She's had a rough time lately. When people started getting attacked, she was the first suspect. But she's not bad, once you get to know her. If you talk to her, tell her that the Lady of the Forest sent you. Lady of the Forest? That's what we call ourselves. There used to be 3 of us, but that was before the wall. I see. Now, if you excuse me, I need to tend to my grandfather. Okay, we're going to quickly go see about the Wiccan lady. There we go. Wow, that is freaky. Enter doorway. Yeah, that shit. Who's there? My name's Nectar Neff, ma'am. Another mob member here to harass me, eh? No, I'm not. You have 3 seconds to get off my porch, or I'll fling you into one of the corners of this forest. There we go. Oh, why did you say so right away? Come in, child. Hello? So you're a friend of Selma's. Excuse me if I don't get up. The organ thief paid me a visit a couple nights ago. The pain is bearable as long as I don't move. By all means. Now what can I do you for, Victor? I need to traverse a rather big obstacle. Can you teach me how to fly or anything like that? I'm afraid not, dear. That sort of magic takes decades to learn. I might have a potion that could help, but I'm not allowed to hand over such magic to the uninitiated. Shut up, phone. The havoc you might cause could be catastrophic. So how do I become initiated? It's not that easy, child. The magic is not something you can simply learn. You have to have a predisposition for it. There we go. How do I know if I have it? Have you either made strange things happen? Have you made things float on thin air? Or turned one object into another? No. Then you're out of luck. I can't teach you unless you show me some sort of magical disposition first. Those are the rules. And I don't have the shrink ray. Well, I'm going to leave this episode here. This episode 5 well, chapter 5 is taking a lot longer than I anticipated. I'm thinking it's going to be a good 3 episodes just to do one chapter. But it's totally worth it. I love this game. One of my favorite games. I love it. Until then, till the next episode, have a great day and a beautiful life. Bye.